Hi, I'm Michael.
And I'm Sharice.
This channel is all about personal branding and finance, and we are helping young professionals like you to improve every single day.
That's the okayy way.
Right, so if you want to get from here to here, please subscribe to our channel below, and we are going to help you get there.
And if you already knew all of that, welcome back.
Yes, welcome back. And guess what? We heard your request. Today we're doing a shorter video than usual on self-development, how to improve every single day. We are listening to what you guys are asking us to do and the content you're asking us to make. And as I said, this channel is all about personal branding and finance. So we are just gonna help you, right? So let's get into it. I hope you guys are good. Just got 5 tips for you, and they're gonna be like in 5 different areas of your life, right? Just to make it easy for you to understand. So the first one is spiritual, right? And Sharice and I can talk about this a lot because our spiritual life is the foundation to everything that we've achieved today. My tip for this area of your life, just your spiritual life, is to talk to God every single day. Right? It's as simple as that. Talk to God every single day. Talk to him about your flaws, your mistakes, the things that you're not doing so good at, the things you are doing so good at. Ask for help. Just try to build a relationship with God. You're going to find that that's going to strengthen you to essentially improve as a person. Talk to God every single day. Try to have a relationship with him, right? That's going to be the foundation for everything, because as I mentioned earlier, everyone needs something to keep them accountable, right? To change. Secondly, Sharice can definitely talk about this one. Are you eating right? So Sharice over here is a vegan. No, yay. But yeah, she's been trying to make me become a vegan for like the longest. I'm just like I'm resistant. I have a heart of stone towards veganism. But support to all my vegans out there.
Towards veganism. I'm not a vegan activist.
No, seriously, I completely support and admire all of you that are in this way of life. It's so difficult for me. Like, I can't imagine doing it, but I'm slowly eating vegan things. I'm eating salad more. I'm eating a lot more greens thanks to her. And I feel like I am getting healthier. I feel a lot more better psychologically when I am eating vegetables and stuff like that, especially when I'm having dinner or lunch. That's another tip for you to improve every single day. Ask yourself the question, am I eating right? Can you incorporate more fruit into your diet? Can you improve
more water? Yes,
drink water. Should we tell them about this eating stuff?
Water. Drink water. You need to be hydrated at all times of the day, and that's how to improve yourself from you were yesterday.
Right, I heard water actually also helps you with your skin, right?
It does. It helps with your skin, your nails, your hair, your insides, your outsides. Water is we're water. Like 70% of our body is water. So yeah. You need to keep. And
why should they eat fruit and vegetables and stuff like that?
Because it helps you live long and strong. It helps with your mental health. It helps with your bones, your muscles. It helps to give you antibodies and
immune system.
Yeah, that's it. Your immune system to get stronger, especially now in this time. You want to be in tip-top health. Please, people, focus on that, especially right now. Okay.
Yeah. I've been trying to get Sharice to exercise, right?
I used to exercise a lot.
Right, and now all of a sudden, because I've come into her life, she can't be able to exercise.
I don't get
this.
That's not what happened.
I don't get this. Guys, chat to your girl. Yeah, chat to her. But anyway, it's part of my tip for you guys to improve every single day. Exercise at least 3 times a week, right? I don't expect you to do it every day. Those of you that go to the gym, great. You know, you're already doing this. It's part of your lifestyle already. If you have a gym membership, great. If you're paying too much for that gym membership, review it. Little things like going out on a run, going out for a 10-minute, even if you're walking, just go out for a walk. Sharice's mom goes out for a walk, it's so cute. Go out for a run, jog around. If you don't do any of that right now and you tell me you don't have time, don't even get me started. You can make time, right? No one has time. Time doesn't belong to anyone. We make time. Everybody has 24 hours in a day, depends how you use it. I'm sure you've heard that before. So I would encourage you guys to go to the gym if you don't have a gym membership. There's loads of ways to do home workouts, right? You used to do Pilates, right? Yeah. So Sharice does Pilates. You used to do Pilates. Hopefully by me saying that in the video, she'll feel bad and she'll start doing it again. So yeah, I go for a run in the mornings before I start my day. And guys, I promise you, it is the best thing I do in the morning when I can do it. Why? Because it sets me up for my whole day. It makes me pumped. My blood is running. I feel a lot more energetic. I feel more energized. And yeah, I'll highly recommend it. Okay, so that's my second tip. 3 more tips. So for those of you that are working, have your own business and you employ people, there's a couple of things I want to say to you. Ask your colleagues or your managers for feedback. Ask your colleague and your managers for feedback. If you truly want to improve every single day at what you're doing, at being a better employee, at being a better person for yourself or for your family, I would highly recommend that you're always asking for feedback. I'm not saying you should go to your manager every single day. Oh, Mr. Manager or boss, you know, how can I improve every single day? No, ask them.
Am I doing this right?
Yeah, am I doing it? Like, don't ask that question. I'm a manager. Don't ask. Like, we hire people. No, managers hire people that can use their initiative, right? You just don't want to be asking. Like, it's nothing wrong with asking, am I doing it right? Especially if it's an industry that you've never been into or a job you've never done before. But if they've hired you based on your experience in that job, like asking, am I doing it right? It's a bit like. No, but seriously, ask for feedback, not annoyingly, but maybe once a month, and write it down, really think about it and really work on it, okay? Don't be afraid to ask for feedback, because some people don't even ask for feedback because they feel like they're going to be criticized, they feel like people are going to, you know, say things that they want to hear.
They don't really want to change, they don't really want to improve every day.
Yeah.
So hearing something that they don't want to hear, it's like, I might as well not ask the question, because you know you're not really you know, up to par, and you know you could be doing better, but you're afraid to ask. But if you actually genuinely want to change, you wouldn't be afraid of the answers that you'll get, and it probably might not be too bad. It's something that you can actually work on if they're not a spiteful person. I don't believe you're going to be asking spiteful people, but they'll be able to tell you and help you and even show you what to improve better than you trying to figure it out the whole time.
Perfect. So the next thing is get onto new projects, especially for those of you that are working. Doesn't matter what industry, doesn't matter what kind of company you work for, always ask to do more, right? There's some jobs that you finish your work early. Like, don't just sit there going on Instagram. Don't sit there watching YouTube videos at your desk because you're messaging people at your desk, because that's not what you're being paid to do, guys. Remember, when you sign a contract, you essentially say, from this time to this time, I am giving you this time and I'm trading it for money, right? That in that contract doesn't involve going on Instagram or messaging people or having, you know, social discussions outside your job. So if you finish your work, there's nothing wrong with going to your manager or going to the person that you report to saying, hey, what have you got on your plate? Can I take some of the stuff on your plate? Or don't go and ask, oh, hey, I finished the work that I've done, you know, what else can I do? You're asking for the same thing, but it's the way you got to frame it. You've got to frame it in a way that seems like you want to improve, that you actually want to learn more about what other people are doing. Go and shadow people. You know, if you finish your day at 5 p.m. every single day, your hours are 9 to 5, but you finished all your work by 3 o'clock, go and shadow someone else in another department. Go and learn about what they do. You understand what I mean? Like, there's this thing, make me feel important, right? Written on everyone's forehead. Go and shadow someone, right? And so that person is going to feel like, wow, this person actually wants to learn about what I do, and they're going to take an interest in you too. And you know, maybe if it comes to a time where you're trying to get a promotion, that person might be able to endorse you. So never forget things like that. Get yourself on new projects at work. It's never going to make you worse, it's always going to make you better. Okay?
Don't feel like, oh, they're going to be using me if I ask.
Yeah, that makes no sense. And you also get visibility from executive staff as well, right? When you get on new projects, if you want to get things like promotions, that needs sign off from executive staff, right? So that's really going to help you get visibility. Also, this is something I've been putting to practice really recently. It's part of my self-improvement every single day. So I'm not just telling you guys to do it, I'm doing it myself. I am learning to manage my money better. I'm learning to manage my finances better. And I downloaded this app. I don't know, is there a way that you can show them what app it is?
Yeah.
Let's see, it's this app right here. Basically, for those of you that use iPhone, it's an app called Numbers, right? And that's how I manage my budget. That's how I manage my savings.
We used to use spreadsheets and stuff, but I still use spreadsheets, like Excel and Google Sheets.
Yeah. That's just an example of how I'm currently budgeting myself at the moment. So those of you that have an iPhone, it's an app called Numbers. All the iPhones come with it. Learn to use it. Learn to manage your money better. Learn to... Thank you. Know your outgoings, know your incomings, know your expenses, know where all your money is going. It's really, really important. You need to get a grasp of all of that, right? So that you feel more empowered as an individual, okay?
You need to see your money, because one day you just look at your bank account and
and
you thought you had money there,
and some of you watching this video complain like, oh, I got zero in my bank account. Oh, I'm in minus. Oh, I'm broke. Oh, I got no money. Oh, I only got £1 for my last chicken and chips. Like, allow it. Like, give yourself some credit, okay? Manage your money. Know where it's going. dedicate a certain amount of money every single month based on your salary to food, to going out, to go to the cinema, to shopping, to your bills. Understand what I mean? Like, get a grasp of everything that's going in and coming out.
It makes you feel better as well. It makes you feel like you're in control of your life, in control of your money. It makes you feel more responsible. You are becoming more responsible, so that means you're improving yourself every day.
Yeah.
And being on top of your money, it makes you, increases your value, basically.
If you don't have any control over your money, guys, you don't have any control over your life. Now, she wants to talk about this bit, right? So I'm gonna give it to her, right? Talk
Self-development.
Woo!
And obviously improving every day is self-development, but we are specifically speaking about reading books and listening to podcasts and getting involved with people that are like-minded, that are interested in the things that you are interested in, and that are further ahead in the game of the industry that you are interested in.
Yeah, so, to kind of elaborate on what she was saying, I'm reading a book right now called High Performance Habits. I work in sales, so that's very relevant to me. I always want to be on high performance, so I essentially want to know the habits that make someone that is a high performer, right? I recommend you guys get that book on Amazon. It's amazing. And there's loads of other books out there on self-development, on managing your finances. When I drive, I listen to podcasts as well. When I'm on long drives, I listen to podcasts with Shabrice. And I challenge yourself to learn a new language. So I have a time in my diary every single day where I've dedicated to learning a new language. So if I'm doing YouTube videos in French, you know why. Challenge yourself to learn a new language. It's a massive asset, okay? Especially now where we're in a very, very globalized world. People that can speak more than one language, people that can speak anything other than English are highly valuable.
Yeah, courses. They're really good,
do a course, do an online course.
To really take it seriously, invest in you, invest in your knowledge.
Especially now during this quarantine, right?
Yeah.
You may have time. I don't know your schedule, I don't know your timetable, so if you do have the time, put some time in your calendar. Start using the calendar.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
You'll find some time.
Guys, okay, alright. Self-development. First of all, go on Gmail, right? Find your calendar on Gmail, right? And put some stuff in there. Okay? We've talked about being in control of your money, but actually being in control of your time is probably more important than that. In terms of, feeling like you're improving every single day. If you have no control of your time whatsoever, and by the end of the day you're like, what did I do today? You need to change that. That is a real serious issue, okay?
Definitely. To improve yourself.
Yeah. And
invest in your education, because you don't ever want to stop learning.
Yeah, you don't.
You don't.
People
are learning all the time, and
you're just gonna be left behind.
Yeah, you think that you're getting experience, but then it's just, you have 1 year experience, but 19 years of copy and paste.
She got that from a movie. We were watching a movie, and some guy said that. Can't remember, but the guy was like, there are people that say they have 20 years experience, but really they have 1 year's experience, 19 times of that 1 year's experience, basically. Yeah. It was really funny. And last but not least, socially. So I've written here, ask your friends how you can improve. I don't know how many of you actually ask your friends how you can improve. Maybe you just get on the phone of them to talk about how nice this guy is or whatever. I don't know, right?
But it's a bit annoying if you just be like, how can I improve? Because they're not going to know what to say, and you're going to
Why are you asking, really?
Yeah. Develop that question a little bit more,
how can I be a better person to you? How can I be a better person? How do you even ask your sister, if you have sisters, ask brothers if you have brothers, how can I be a better brother? How can I be a better sister? Ask your parents, how can I be a better son? Ask your your casual friends, how can I be a better friend to you? How can I support you better to help you to achieve your dreams and your goals?
Or when was the last time I did something that was annoying to you, and why?
Yeah.
And if that's something plausible,
yeah,
then that's something you might want to consider changing.
Yeah. So another thing me and Cherise talked about when we were starting to kill away in the brand is changing our circle, right? So this is really, really important, and we decided that we didn't say we wanted to leave our friends. We just wanted to change us. You're not leaving your friends, but changing your circle. My idea of it is getting yourself in an environment with people that are already where you want to be.
That's right.
Okay, so we want to be millionaires one day, maybe. We want to speak to people that have done it. So I went to Los Angeles 2 months ago, and one of the best experiences out there for me was when I was having lunch with 2 billionaires and really understanding how they think. That was highly beneficial for me.
Highly beneficial for me too.
Yeah.
Because I was picking his brain every single day that he was out there. I was like, babe, tell me, what was the biggest takeaway from that day? I need to know everything. I want to drink from the source.
It was basically like like me having to like write a report every single day to like my manager director.
I wanted it to be.
It
like
was
I
so
there.
annoying.
Like I was there. I was not letting him go to sleep before he told me. The best part.
Bear in mind, I was 6 hours behind. Anyway, so change your circle. If you want to be a property investor, find other property investors. If you want to be a millionaire, find other millionaires. If you want to be someone that sells cars, find other people that do that. Whatever you want to do, just find people that do it and have more experience doing it. Okay.
And that can be online as well. You don't have to go out there and find people.
Yeah.
Find people online, like Facebook groups, forums, Reddit, all these places, and like, you know, you can reach out to them sometimes if you feel brave enough.
Network,
and, like,
basically.
hit the ground running.
So yeah, that was pretty much our 5 tips. So we've helped you, we've given you a spiritual tip, we've given you tips with your health and how to eat better and exercise. We've talked about work, you know, how you can improve yourself every single day at work. We've talked about how you can improve yourself every single day self-development wise and also socially. So again, guys, I am literally so obsessive over comments. Like, I just want to know what you guys are thinking, because we're talking to you, right? We are genuinely talking to you and we want you guys to talk back, right? No one talks to a wall, right? We're not making YouTube videos just to get likes and, you know, views. Like, honestly, not my cup of tea. So I want to talk to you guys. I want to understand how you guys are thinking. So please comment below. If there's anything that we missed out in this video and you want to comment so that other people can learn from you, right? You're not just watching a video, but by putting your comments there, other people can actually learn from what's working for you. So put in your comments. Do you like the video though? Like it.
If you liked it,
please press the share button, the little arrow that goes like, share, and share to your Instagram, share to your Snapchat. If this has been really beneficial, and we hope to bring even more amazing content to you guys. Take care, we love you, and we'll see you soon.